You ever have that feeling, where your money just seems to evaporate? One minute it's in your account, the next it's just gone, and you're left scratching your head wondering where it all went. Well, trust me, you are not alone. Today, we are going to build a simple but really powerful monthly budget that puts you right back in the driver's seat of your finances. And we're gonna do it without all the stress. So let's dive in. Oof, we've all been there, right? You check your bank account and that number is way lower than you thought it would be. This quote really hits home because that constant feeling of uncertainty, well, that's a huge source of anxiety. But here's the good news. There is a super simple way to fix it. And it all starts with just changing how we think about the word budget. So let's totally reframe this. I want you to forget the idea that a budget is some kind of restrictive financial diet that's designed to stop you from having any fun at all. That is not what this is about. I want you to think of it as something much more empowering. It's just a simple plan for your money. Yep, that's it. Seriously, at its core, that is all a budget is. It's not a punishment, it's a tool. It's a plan that you create for your money to help you get to where you want to go. When we strip away all that negative baggage, it becomes a lot less scary and honestly a lot more exciting. Now this right here, this is the most important part. It's all about a shift in control. Instead of being a passive passenger, just kind of watching your money fly out the window, a budget makes you the director of your own financial story. You get to decide the role that every single dollar gets to play. So how do we actually build this plan? Well, it all boils down to just 3 essential steps. And I promise, there's no complicated software you need to buy, no advanced math, just 3 clear, manageable things you can do right now to get started. So what are these magic steps? It's as simple as this. First, we figure out exactly what's coming in. Second, we get a really honest look at what's going out. And third, and listen up, because this one is the most important part, we're going to prioritize our future self. Let's break each one down. Okay, step 1. This is our foundation. We need to know exactly how much money you have to work with each month. So this means adding up everything, your main salary after taxes, any freelance jobs, that side hustle you've got going on, you name it. That final number, that's your starting point for this whole plan. All right, next up is step 2. Let's figure out where your money is actually going. We can break your spending into 2 big buckets. On one side, you've got your fixed expenses. These are the predictable costs like rent and bills that pretty much stay the same. And on the other side, you've got your variable expenses, the stuff that changes month to month, like groceries, shopping, or going out. Here's a pro tip. Just track these for 1 week. Use a simple notes app on your phone. You will be amazed at what you find out. And now for step 3. Okay, get ready because this is a total game changer. Most people try to save whatever money is left over at the end of the month. The problem with that? Well, a lot of the time, there's nothing left. The pay yourself first principle flips this entire idea on its head. You treat your savings like it's your most important bill, and you pay it at the beginning of the month, not as some random afterthought. Okay, so you get the 3 steps. But you might be wondering, how do I decide how much to put where? If you're looking for a simple guideline to get started without overthinking it, there's a really popular and super effective framework called the 50-30-20 rule. And this just lays it all out perfectly. The whole idea is to divide your after-tax income like this. 50%, that goes towards your needs, the fixed stuff like housing and utilities. Then 30% is for your wants, things like dining out, hobbies, and all those streaming services. And that crucial final 20%, that goes directly to your savings and investments. It's a beautifully simple, totally balanced starting point. So we've covered the how, but I really want to end on the why. Because look, this isn't just about spreadsheets and numbers. It's about a fundamental mindset shift that, when you really get it, leads to this powerful sense of freedom. This right here is the most important takeaway of all. A budget isn't a restriction. It's a permission slip. It gives you permission to spend money on the things you love, totally guilt-free, because you know your future goals are already being taken care of. It literally replaces financial anxiety with financial clarity. So I'll leave you with this to think about. What would that freedom actually look like for you? What big goals would you finally go after? That right there is the real power of having a simple plan for your money. If this was helpful, drop a budget in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next explainer.